Oh, yeah, nah, this is Rousey's Wrexham Round Up. She'll be right, mate. Hello and welcome, I should say good day, because I am supposed to be Australian. Welcome to my live stream. And today we're going to be chatting. So leave some questions for me in the chat, do all that sort of good shit. But we're going to be playing some chess. So those of you that know me pretty well know I'm accustomed to a bit of a game of chess. I don't claim to be very good at it, and definitely not a grandmaster, but I am trying to learn and work my way up the ladder. So I thought, what better way of doing it than doing it in front of all of you, whoever's watching. So, we're going to be playing some chess today, and I'm going to be answering questions. I am pretty stoked. We've got a West Aussie boy in the team. They're apparently going to sign Sam Hocking, another goalkeeper under obviously age of 21. So it's a free slot and an extra goalkeeper on the books. And he's a West Aussie lad, so played down the road from me at Armidale Football Club. So that's really cool. But it's off week, isn't it? Oh, hey, Bryant, how you going? I'll be playing just traditional chess today. Let's bring up the chessboard. Let's do it. So I'll be playing random online opponents. And we will see how we go. But thank you for your input there, Bryant. So without further ado, guys, if you have any questions, if you want to talk, I'll be chatting throughout the games and all that sort of stuff. I will not be paying attention if you are trying to give away moves, because that is classified as cheating. So please don't try and recommend moves. Just laugh at how funny and shit mine are. So let's jump into our first game. Oh, there's 4 people in this stream already. Hey, guys, where you from? Let us know where you're watching from. Do you enjoy chess? Do you enjoy Wrexham? Or just football in general? You could be watching from anywhere for this. So let's do it. Let's go. We'll play online version. We'll do, let's go, 30-minute rapid chess. And let's go. Let's start the game. All right. I've drawn black. Lovely. Plays the typical King's Pawn opening. So as we all do, as we all know, with those of us that play chess, we go and respond with e5. All right, so he plays king to f3. All right, so he looks like he's going for a very typical style opening here. You develop your pieces, get your knights out before your bishops, all that sort of stuff. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Like I know what I'm doing, because I really don't. But hey, we'll just go with it. All right, so I'm going to go opposite side, and I'm going to defend this pawn. So let's grab that and go on the opposite and defend that pawn. All right, that's weird. So what's he trying to do? How's he trying to set up here? Obviously, he hasn't got anywhere to develop his bishops yet. So I'm looking here. Obviously, nope. That's not how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, so can't go that way. Can't go that way because it's blocked off. He can probably come out to there. He can come out to there. There's really no point in him going there. He's probably going to bring his knight out, so I'm going to be safe. I'm going to bring my knight out. Let's go. Am I playing a 3-5-2 or a box formation? That's actually interesting, the comparisons between football and chess. I mean, both are very, very tactical. Oh, okay, so he's doing the old Dresden on me. Great. I had this before, and it can easily get me in trouble because I lose track of all the threats. But as it stands right now, we've got a queen can't really do much. A bishop can probably come out and guard this diagonal. Actually, that's an interesting move. I can actually bring my bishop right up into there. So if I brought my bishop into there, no, because he's going to take it, so that's going to suck. What time will the subs go? You guys are hilarious. Okay, all right. Let's push. You know what? Let's take. I'm going to take right there. Let's push my knight up. Have a good crack at it. I wish I was playing Magnus or Hikari. That would be really cool. But Hip Karma, welcome to the stream. Long time no talk. I think we last spoke when you were in Sydney with me, which was really cool. Yeah, we'll be subbing in at the 65th minute, just however long I can last at this. So we got Bryant, we got Will I Am, we got Hip Karma. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. He plays D4. Okie dokie. So he's closing off his position. So he's trying to stop me from working a way in, and I'm already 1 pawn up. So what do we do? Let's see. I can play knight takes and completely sacrifice my knight, which probably wouldn't be a good idea because he can just take back. It does obviously force his queen to move, so I probably don't like that move right now. Probably should keep developing. It's probably good to keep developing my pieces. So I'll tell you what, let's go. See, this side of the board's completely open at this stage. And my opponent is 458 and I am 400. So we will see how we go with this one. Knight can go here. I can continue to develop. I can open up squares for my bishops. If I go there, he can take. Oh, he resigned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, hey, I just made 13 ELO out of that. So, hey, that's all right. We're going to be playing again. How are we all handling the international break? It sucks. No football, no Wrexham. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's plenty going on. Been watching the cop stand go up on Wrexham AFC Fan Zone's channel, which is great. He couldn't deal with the mid block. Don't worry, we're playing more games. I am going for a full hour. And yes, I am chasing that ELO. I finally cracked 400. I'm now 413. So I made my opponent probably realize that I wasn't totally beginner, but I'm not really good either. But anyway, let's go for another game. Let's do it. Let's play another game. Keep the questions coming, guys. Okay, so I'm playing some dude, looks like he's in probably India. He's a 480 ELO, and I'm playing whites. So I'm going to do, as per usual, King's Pawn opening. Keep it nice and simple. Take control of the center. So let's see how that goes. What is he going to do? Is he going to play? He plays. Okie dokie. All right. He's playing Scandinavian on me. So what he's obviously going to try and look to do here is if I take, it's going to bring his queen out. He's going to expect me to try and take that. I really don't want to expose the center to the queen, so I am going to deny and push the. See, if Elliot Lee was a chess piece, which, mate, he would have to be the knight, wouldn't he? He would have to be. Elliot Lee would have to be the knight. Yeah. So there we go. All right. So I haven't played the Scandinavian defense a lot, or people who play it. I did play it once, and I got sort of caught out because I don't like bringing the queen out too quickly. So I can push, I can go up further, but then I'll be violating a chess principle of moving one chess piece. So I might just back this up a little bit, and I'm going to defend that pawn. Let's see how we go. I'm going to defend that pawn, open up the squares for my light squared bishop to go in and put in a check on the next move, possibly. I'm wanting to check this side of the king. So he brings out his pawn. Are you still calling Wrexham for playoffs, or are you seeing us in a strong 19th place? You know what? It's still early. Will, it is still early, and I used my analogy last season of Coventry. They actually didn't win a single game, and in fact, they lost most of the games within the first 10 games. Not a single win, and then they went on a big run. And the championship is funny like that because you can actually go on a decent tear and work your way up the ladder. So, right, let's go. Let's go knight to c3. Let's bring out the knight. Let's keep developing. So yeah, I do think Wrexham will still have a good chance of the playoffs. So we'll see if my prediction comes true. I think I definitely predicted Coventry right, though. They are definitely a dark horse this season. All right, he plays knight to c6. So he's continuing on development as well. He's obviously blocking the channel now. So if I brought out my knight, my bishop to b5, I'll be blocking and pinning that to the king, but it can easily be unblocked by pawn to a6. So I'm going to let's have a look. Continue development. There we go. Let's push that pawn. d4. Pawn to d4. So yeah, let us know what you think. If do you guys think that we stand a chance at the playoffs this season? How do you know your opponent not using a computer to play you? You don't. You can normally tell because when you do the reviews post game, it actually comes up if they're accurate. So if they're hitting an accuracy at around 400 ELO of 94% or above in accuracy of play, then you're pretty much almost guaranteed they're using a bot, or they're inputting the moves into a computer and getting the best moves out. So there's plenty of ways to do that. So, right. He brings his queen out. He's obviously intending to castle. So he's trying to castle early. So if he's going to castle kings, so he's going to go long castle. So we know that much. So we know he's going to castle there. So he'll swap his king. His king will come to there. So he's got that open. So he's kind of got me a little bit boxed in at this stage. So that's, you know what? I've got this pawn here defended. So if I takes, he take, I take, he take, and then I'm left blocking the pawn. So that's not ideal. That's not ideal. You know what? I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. I'm going to bring my queen out here. He'll come. I'd be fine with mid-table and hopefully besting Swansea in the rankings. Yeah, as long as we beat Swansea. Who do you have in the Carlisle game? Do you reckon we're going to beat Carlisle? I think we will. I think we're going to smash him. Yeah, look, he castled. He frigging castled. I knew that. So all my attacks are going to have to be, I'm going to have to open up his play a little bit here, I think. So if he's going to castle there and I bought, oh, you know what? How I like this move. Let's open up the position a little bit. Let's attack that pawn. I've got nothing that can take me, so I'm bringing my bishop out. He's a little bit unprotected, but it's okay. I'm going to bring my knight out after that to protect the bishop. So we should be okay. Hip Karma, do you play chess, do you? If you do, guys, let us know what is your ELO and how is my style of play so far. Let's see what your breakdown is. I'm really just doing this for shits and giggles. And I like chess. So there we go. My opponent is thinking, okay, all right, now we have a game. He decides to open up the center. So he's attacking my queen. He's attacking my weak squared bishop. My queen is protected, so if he does take it, I can take back, but that's not an ideal move. I'm not a big fan of that because it does block my avenue in. So let's move my queen out of the way. I'm thinking we move my queen either there or we can go there and attack. Because if I attack, he's got nothing to take. He has to move. He's probably going to try and move there to try and steal my... Okay, yeah, let's go there. Let's attack him. So I don't like that move. I'm attacking him. Right. Currently, he's +1 up. Let's see what he goes with. Oh. He's thinking. How many are watching me? 6 people watching me play chess. How about that? I like that. That's good. Where are we all watching from? I know Will.i.am's here. I know Hip Karma's here, guys. Bryant, welcome. So glad you can join us. Have a chat with me. Ask me questions. Watch me play chess. This dude's a little bit stumped, I think. He wasn't expecting me to move my queen, I think, in that direction. I think he wanted me to move it out, which obviously then puts my queen in danger because if I did move that way and then out, I'm obviously coming under attack because this bishop and this queen are extremely strong. When you put your queen behind the bishop like that, that's not good. So I'm going to stay away from this area of the board. I want to do all my play sort of around this area of the board on this outpost. So we'll see how this play unfolds. All right. Is he going to move? Is he going to do something? Is he thinking? I'm just a learner who falls down chess tube rabbit holes sometimes. I love that. I really love that. Hip Karma, that's so good. That is so good. All right. C&D pawns, best friends. But obviously now he's opened up a little bit of an out square here. He's obviously protected by his king. So if I try and now go in that direction, I've got a bit more thing. This pawn is blocking that, keeping that side of the board open. So if I got to be mindful here because if I do take that pawn is extremely well defended. He really loves that pawn. It's obviously defended by the bishop. It's defended by the queen. 2 very powerful pieces. So if I do that, I'm simply just losing a knight. And I don't want to lose a knight at this stage for no reason. But if I was to go here, I'm somewhat unprotected. I am hanging a little bit, but I open up that and it moves the queen off. I'll be sacrificing a knight. I don't like that just yet. So I'm going to... See, I can take with the pawn if I want. He's obviously defending his knight as well because he thinks I'm going to attack and go for his knight. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to break open the center. Let's do it. Let's attack this. Let's break open the center. See what happens here. He's probably going to take with his bishop. So then I'm just going to be down a pawn. Let's have a look. See how we go. All right. Who else is watching? Anything good happening? Anything good happening in the world of Wrexham lately? Well, no games this week. I am anxiously awaiting the Carabao Cup game. I think that's going to be very exciting. What else? What else? Very worried about the Coventry game, guys. Very worried about the. Okay, all right. So that's really interesting. Why did he move his bishop there? Yeah. So I do know a bit. So he's a West Aussie boy, believe it or not. Karma. He played for the Armadale squad just down the road from where I live. So quite well-known guy. Very good that we got an Aussie on the team. Super pumped. I don't know what he's like as a keeper, but or what he's going to be like at that sort of level. So we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, he's impressed a lot of people. Yeah, right. What have I got here? I've got this bishop. This bishop now is attacking that pawn. So that pawn's in danger. I can, you know what? I wonder if I went there, I'm losing protection on the knight. I can go there. No, I'm not losing protection on the knight because my queen's defending my knight. My queen's also defending that. If he comes down, I can simply take, but then that opens up his horse there. But if I do that, I completely expose his flank. Let's do it. Let's do it. Be like, ooh, wasn't expecting that. All right. Here we go. We got a game. We got a game. He's sticking in there. He's not resigning. If I lose this, I lose 9 ELO, but I stay above 400. So I achieved my goal at least of breaking through 400. Maybe I'll keep going until I'm 2,000 ELO. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So he's just checked me. He's played a real nasty fork here. I can't believe I missed that. But I'm going to lose. I'm going to have to sacrifice my queen. Because if I move, he's going to get my rook. I don't want my rooks to die just yet. He's saying, right, I'm moving there. I'm going to sacrifice my queen. Okay. You know what? I've lost the queen, but I'd rather keep the rook because at least then I can hopefully open up avenues to ladder mate him later on in the game. So got no option but to take. Oh, ELO. So ELO is your chess ranking. I don't know what it really stands for. It is simply just your chess ranking. So every game you play, you get a certain ranking towards your ELO and you work your way up. And it's really hard because then you play people with the same ranking. This guy I'm playing slightly better than me. So I'm trying to win. I don't like the move I've just sort of stumbled into. I was trying to be a little bit clever, but now obviously if I take, his bishop is going to take on that. But then obviously I can bring in an attack. I've got options. I've got options. So and I've still got pieces undeveloped, which isn't good. I would hope by move 10, you should have all your pieces developed. And I'm rather undeveloped in this position, and my position is actually quite weak. but his is still quite locked in. So I got to sacrifice the queen. I got no choice. He's going to bring his bishop down, take my queen. See, there we go. But he's missed the fork. So I'm going to simply slide my rook across and create an attacking threat. He's going to have to move back. He'll probably move all the way back up here. Yeah, thought so. So he's eyeing me off down this side. So now, if I do this right, I can create a threat here. Boom. There we go. Look at that. I'm the Harry Ashfield of chess. Not quite developed, but lots of potential. Yeah, I know, but I'm 7 points down at the moment. There we go. All right. He's basically, I don't know why he's done that, because I'm going to take, he's going to take, but then he loses all his position. So he is kind of screwed, and he will lose a bishop. Like, if you can trade a pawn for a bishop, why wouldn't you? You know, so it does bring me back in losing from this losing position I'm in. So if I take, I can create a fork here, which would mean his queen would have to take. So if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and then his queen's opened up in the position. So I need to get one of my knights into play here. But I've just seen this move here. Oh. Can make a play for his queen. Yeah, let's do that. Defending the bishop, playing a bit slow, playing a little bit defensive, but let's see if this pays off, because now I'm going to open with pawn takes e6. If he doesn't move that pawn, if this structure here stays this way, I'm going to break the center. He's going to then have to either take back or take forward. He'll probably take back, and then the whole play will develop. So let's see how this goes. So if I take, I'm relying on him to take there. So then I've got this play all defended. I think that's how this works. So I take, he takes, I take, his queen comes down. That opens that up. You'll probably see it from a mile away, but I've got to try something. I'm sort of down 7 points of material at this stage, so I've got to try something. Your talk of trading positions made me think, in EFL, do teams ever trade? Super common, but I've never noticed a football trade. Okay, all right. So he's Bryant okay, well, no, obviously in English football there is no trading. In Australia, we do have trading within the Australian teams, so they operate a little bit differently. Okay, right. So I've got to make a move here. Do I break open the center like that? Like I said, I'm relying on him edging his queen down, but now this knight here attacks this square and attacks this square. So he's saying, you put your pawn there, you got to move. So can we play Battleship? No, we're playing chess. We're playing chess. Unless there's someone out there that wants to play Battleship with me. I don't know if that would be a what you call it, a watchable thing. B5, you're sunk my battleship. Right, let's do some trading. Why not? We're down material. Let's trade. Let's lose this game. What's he going to do? I bet you he's going to have to take with his queen. He has to take with his queen. If he takes with his pawn, his queen gets unprotected, then Okay, so I've just opened up this avenue here as well. I didn't see that. Okay. So he took with his pawn. He's left this avenue completely open to my king. So he has got a check here on the board. How do I stop him from doing that? But I want to continue the focus here. I do have this side open. I've got that bit blocked, that side blocked. So there is a check here somewhere. I vote for Rowdy Army Battleship Comp. That was a very solid move. Okay. All right. Now, do I take? I take, he takes. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue down this path of opening this up because I want to bring some pressure onto his queen. So let's see how we go. He's playing a very good game so far, though. I brought it back down to only 4 points in material, so he's yeah. So now let's have a look. I want to probably look at castling, but I am going to be castling over this side of the board. And okay, all right. So that's bad. That's very bad. That's very, 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 very bad. He's just created 3 threats, so I'm going to lose one of those pieces. Oh, that's a horrible move. I did not want that. I can't take his queen because the queen is defended by the rook. I can't go that way because there's literally nowhere I can move here. There is literally nowhere I can move. Why hasn't the game ended? I can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. That's my only move. I've only got 1 square. No. No. I've got 1 square. And I'm being attacked. Holy shit, how did I fall into this trap? Oh, how did I not see that? He put his queen and his rook on the same file. That is so deadly. Okay. Let's see if I can defend this position. I'm going to lose one of these. It better be the knight, because if it's the knight, he brings another check. He brings another check. So now I'm going to lose more material because I'm going to have to get out of this check by going. Can I block? Can I block? I can block with that. That's now guarded. So if I do that, he's going to have to move. I think I was, I think you might have been right, Hip Karma. I think I might have played a little too aggressive too early. But that's chess. That's what happens. So I've lost the rook. So I'm going to move to F2. I'm going to go king to F2 because he's going to have to either come here or come straight under, and then that's going to leave him open for that, but he'll probably see that. So let's go. Let's go. If I do that, what if I did that? If I did that, he can only come across to there. Let's see what he does. Now he's got... Okay. Right. That was unexpected. So he can take... He's attacking that. He's attacking that. If he takes that... Let's put some pressure on the queen. This isn't looking good. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably tuning in for a win. But this really isn't very good. Okay. All right. He's checked me again. Now, if I move king here, he's going to come across and check. Then there's mate on the board. I don't know what I do. What do I do? I want to block. I think I want to block with my knight, or I can move. If I move, it's then takes away his options. But then I lose a knight. So if I block, I lose a knight. And then there's another check on the board. I can then need to force this play. All right, I'm going to block. I think you have to block. This is getting very depressing all of a sudden. I think I'm going to lose this. I think I'm going to lose this bad too. I'm 12 points down in material. Okay. All right. Now let's see what happens. What does he do? What does he do? I know hip karma. I know you're like, I had to think of something. I think I see. Okay, he's done another check. This guy loves checking me with his queen. Now. What to do? Hey, not PC. Not PC in the house. Got Hip Karma, got Bryant, got not PC. Thank you guys for keeping me company as I horribly lose this game. I don't see a way out of this. I've really got myself into a pickle. I can go there, or I can go there, or I can go there, or I can go there. All right. This is really not ideal. This is not good. I'm thinking my king here, because it's defended by both my knights. That square's defended by both my knights anyway. So maybe I want to keep that square free. Do I want to back up? No, I want to back up. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, why not? Sure, I'll play you next, mate. Let's okay, this guy's creating lots of threats. I can see what he's going to do now, actually. I'm going to move here. He's going to bring his knight down, and that is mate and game over. The only thing I can do here is block. So if I blocked him, if I blocked that check, then I can stop that and force. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? And yes, he loses his checkmate. Yes. Oh, there might be life in the old boy just yet, because that costs him a queen. There we go. And all of a sudden now there's only 6 points of material in it. He's got a bit more positional advantage, but we can do this. We can fight back. Let's give it a shot. This is going to get exciting. Okay, so he takes the only pawn there. But now I can take this. I can open up that whole file, bring out my rook, take control of the open file. There's options now because he completely blundered his queen. That is so good. Oh, that was this. Now, this is why I like chess. This is exciting. Like, come on. All right. Have a little drink here because I know he's probably spewing because he just blundered his queen. So let's there's a check on the board. Now, normally you say whenever you check, you got to deliver the. Okay, you know what? Let's deliver the check. Let's just get a little bit of payback. So he's going to have to move his king. Oh! 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 What? What? Oh my gosh. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? He couldn't go. Oh, no, I could have opened it up. There's the mate. There's my checkmate right there. Yes. I fought back. I actually fought back. Look at that. I found a way out. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Oh my gosh. 426 ELO. Look at that. Oh, man, that would have been so good because I would have just taken, pushed, opened it up. There's no way for him to move. He completely blocked himself in. That is just so good. Okay, I'll explain it to you at the end. Okay, so if let's go to game review. Actually, no, because we're reviewing the game here right now. So basically what happened was back here. So this is where I became quite stuck. So I had an option here to I was in check. So had he moved his queen down there, or his rook down there, I'm under check. So if I would have moved, I would have moved probably there. And that would have basically been mate. It's what they call a ladder mate, ladder checkmate. We like it because they say mate. We're all Aussies. Anyway, so what I ended up doing to escape this is I moved my knight out. So I blocked the check from his queen, and it bought me a little bit of time. But I had this piece here hiding, right? And his next move, he completely missed it completely. I can take straight back. Boom. There we go. He's lost all of his pieces that he was trying to checkmate me with. And now this opened up this whole back rank for my rook, and it became deadly. So then he decided to take the pawn. Now, when he did that, if you look what opens up here, right? This whole file opens up. The whole file. So His mistake was taking that pawn. And I saw the check and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to bring my knight across. Boom. Hit him with the checkmate. And now, all of a sudden, if he goes, his only safe place he can go is there, because if the king moves there, I take, putting him under check yet again. I wonder if there's an analysis here. So if I would have went there, and then all of a sudden, he's in check again, and he can't move because I'm defending. So there we go. No worries, Hip Karma. Thank you for joining us. That is awesome. So I had a clear path to checkmate right here, and there he couldn't stop it. He could not stop it. So that is how the game was won. I fought back from a completely losing position. So you know what? Let's get Not PC in here. So Not PC is one of my rowdy army. Let's get him in and have a bit of a game. Not PC, I will send you a link. Check your Discord. Where are you? Not PC, not PC. There we go. All right. You don't have to have your camera on, Not PC, but come join in. We can have some fun chatting and playing a game of chess at the same time. Let's do that. All right. That was so good. That was so exciting. I can't believe it. It's amazing how quickly this game completely can just shift on you. Just like that. Just that one move. And it completely opened up my position and put me on top. That is so good. Love that. The Not PC is, I've sent you an invite on Discord. Come join in. Come play. We'll play a game of chess together. And then, yeah, we'll have some fun. Why not? Why not? I can't believe I won that. That was really cool. All right. Let's do this. Just sending a message to Not PC. Let's see if he's in there. If he's going to come and join in on this StreamYard and play a game. I gotta go. Let's go play. Let's play a friend. There he is. Okay, so Not PC's 556 ELO. So let's have a bit of a game. I'll send the challenge. Wait for him to play. Open up. I'll see if he'll join. Let's get him on. Let's get him talking. See if he joins in. Hey, here we go. My boy, what's going on?
PhD in SFA.
Oh, right. Well,
yeah, just been playing Total War, Three Kingdoms. So doing some like other kind of strategy games. And I noticed you were on.
Yeah. I just decided to try out a stream and have a few games. What did you think of that last game?
Oh, our last game.
No, the last game I just played. Did you watch it all?
Yeah, I saw the arse end of it. Yeah.
That was a hell of an escape, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
right.
could not believe that one was going to pay off.
Actually, I'll just bring this over here.
All right. Yeah. I figured we would just chat some shit and play a game of chess. I've got enough time for one game, so we can have some fun.
Have you set a game up?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've sent you the challenge.
Okay, why am I not seeing it? Am I logged in?
I'll send you a fresh one. Play a friend.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Not PC. Yeah. Send challenge.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, I'm black. Here we go. Bit of fun, this. King's Pawn opening, E4. All right. Well, excuse me. It's about that time of night. I bring out the old Benjamin. All right. E4. Always counter with E5. Oh, you're going to do that again. Are you really going to
I always start with this opening, bro.
you
I don't care how it goes. I don't care how it goes. I just like having a mobile queen up front, and it gives me time for my other shit to do what it needs to do.
All right,
but I'm not going to let you do what you did to me last time.
Let's do that then. What do you do? What do you do?
Okay.
Still threatening the old checkmate, eh?
No, that's not even the reason why I'm doing it.
That's called the fried liver. I believe they call that the fried liver. So now I've what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, let's do that. Oh shit! Wait, what? Oh no!
I was just like, did he just do what I think he did?
I think I was going to push my pawn. I was thinking I should push that pawn in front of the queen, but then I saw the knight would be in a slightly more threatening position, and I completely forgot that you're going to push your queen onto that square and make checkmate.
We can do another one if you want.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, he done goofed on that one. It's all right.
I done goofed it. I didn't see it. I honestly didn't see it. That was the first time I think I've ever seen that play come up. And I know the attack. The fried liver attack is so deadly. And
well, no, what you did with the other knight was actually what you want to do, because it also has that second one where if you push that other pawn, I go over, take your center pawn, and then I've got you in check, and I can go straight in on the rook. So it's got multiple things. That's why I do it. It's like I'm basically just probing your defense and seeing what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, but it also gives me time while you're worrying about that piece. I've got time to do first principles, so which is something that I fucking love. Okay.
Yeah, let's keep developing. Let's keep developing. I was like, do I open it? Do I continue it? Because I'm still got a lot of pieces on my back rank. I want to get them out. Okay. So I've got to be a bit more sneaky now because I can't give away what my ideas are. So, let's see. You're now attacking there. You've gone attack there.
But dude, you should easily be able to get up to my fucking MMR, bro. The very fact you've already beaten me once pretty much tells me that. Just
yeah.
do what you kept doing and just spend time. If you got 30-minute games, just keep spending time thinking about the possibilities. And you'll easily get there, bro. Like you will always beat me with that shit because like I'm very much like I've got a plan and I stick to it, and yeah. Okay.
Okay. This has created a very interesting position on the board, hasn't it?
Yeah. But I like it. That's good. You're kind of mirroring me. You're like asymmetrically mirroring me.
Yeah, somehow we've actually worked our way into this where we're completely asymmetrical.
The only
Right.
thing is I think mine's actually going to be better for reasons I'll talk about later on.
Well, I can see.
Yeah, dude. It basically looks like a backwards Old English.
It does, doesn't it? This is a very. Well, I'm trying to think. I've got.
It's like we've done it. It's like instead of starting with the fucking knights, then bringing the pawns in, we started with the pawns, and now we're bringing the knights in. It's fucking weird.
So we got. I can see a check on the board, but
Okay.
it's a rather weak check. I don't like it. It can just be blocked every which way to Sunday. So there's really no point in playing that check, is there? So only difference here is my knight is now out there. Brian, no worries, man. Thanks for joining in. We're just going to continue to hang here and play some chess. This is gripping stuff. All right, so what's going on here? What's going on here then? You do giving me a choice to make. Giving me a choice to make. I'm going to lose a knight here, but either way, we're both going to lose a knight. It's worth it. Let's do it. Take it. Take it. And he obliges. Why, thank you, kind sir. And I saw a juicy pawn there, and I was almost going to take it, and I was like, oh, hang on a minute, that pawn's defended. I almost walked into it again. I think now would be a time to do that. Fuck.
I think you overthought that a little bit too much, bud.
No. I didn't want to lose that.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, that's really crafty. Oh, oh, that's really crafty if I do that. Because I take away, yeah. All right, move your knight, sir. What's he going to do? Just move it or lose it. Oh, counterplay. Oh, no. That's not good. So if I do that, you're going to come in this way. It's not checkmate, though. If you move that bishop in there, that's not checkmate.
No. It's not
No,
even
it's
on the
not.
same square, dude.
But you're blocking my legal moves. Like I can only take your
but
bishop.
no. Checkmate. I actually have to be attacking you. And in a stalemate situation where I'm stopping you from moving, that's only because you haven't got other pieces to move. Like you're safe where you are.
Yeah. So I want to do that. I think I'm going to take your knight. I'm going to stick to my original plan.
Okay. Super weird. Okay. Hmm.
It's tempting to take it, isn't it?
No, because
But-
then you fork me with and take my rook.
yeah, exactly. uh,
Yeah, that's quite literally the best move.
not bad, eh?
No, that's all right.
I saw it and I was like, oh, if I just opened that up there, I was like, yeah, but it worked the way I wanted it to, but I lost too many pieces doing it. I didn't expect you to take, like, you're up 3 points in material at this stage. So I'm like, right, I've got threats on the board. What do we do? I mean, essentially, that's just a free pawn. It's a free pawn. May as well take it, right? It's free.
Okay. You could have gone the opposite way, but okay.
Oh, you bitch. No way. What the fuck? No way. That's so good. That is some. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is wicked. Absolutely wicked. No. I have to. It's like I have to take. Either way, I'm losing my queen. That is so wicked.
you
If
can
well,
just move your queen away. There's nothing stopping you from fucking just moving it.
yeah, I know. Like, I can bring it back down and defend my king position. So I'm thinking there. I mean, yeah, it's interesting, but I'm. Hmm. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck it, trade it.
that was nasty. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hmm. What do we do here? What do we do here? That's seeing that. That's seeing that. That's seeing that. That's seeing
We'll
that.
give you one, man. This game has turned out weird. Every time I play you, you do really weird shit, and it just.
Really?
I'm lucky I'm good at improvising because it's like I always end up in this weird fucking position where I'm just like, okay, I've never seen this shit before. But I kind of like it, man. It means the game doesn't get boring.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how I get myself in this situation. Because I can see where you want to go with your rook. I like this bishop here is nice and strong for me. I like him sitting there. There's a check on the board here. So if I check
No,
to you,
there's no check. The only way there'd be a check is if you move that two F pawn one, and but the game wouldn't even allow you to do it.
no, I can move that there, and that puts you under check. It's not checkmate, but it puts you under check. If I move that up, if I move that pawn there, that puts you under check, which means you're
Sorry.
only out squares there if you move, because this pawn here is going to be guarding that. And
Sorry,
that.
how
So
would I
you,
be in check?
because I'll be attacking your king,
With what?
my bishop, this dude. See it? It's right
Oh,
there.
okay. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move your bishop?
That was one of the
Okay,
things
so
I was looking at.
okay.
But I don't know if that's smart, because at the moment this bishop is seeing more squares, and if I move my bishop there, your only out squares are this little box here now, so you'll be dancing around that little box. It is a threatening move, though. It is making a net, and that keeps me out of the way of this dude.
Honestly, man, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Because I mean, okay, yeah, you could do that, but then what is actually backing up those bishops? Not at the moment. That bishop that's on 3E is protected by a pawn. The one that's 5D is unprotected. It's just waiting to get taken. So right now, if you were to, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to play your game. You play it. You know what I mean? I can definitely learn something from.
I'm leaving him out there because there's no threats against it at this stage.
Yeah.
So all this is doing here is restricting your king's. The way I sort of look at it is it's restricting your king's out squares. So if I moved you and put you in check, you've only got 4 squares here that you can realistically move. But you also, if I do move that and you decide to take, I've got nothing to really take back, I don't think. You know what? Let's go down this rabbit hole. It's a fucking rabbit hole, mighty fucking rabbit hole. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you don't like that bishop hanging there, do you? You've taken away all my ideas. That's fucked. There goes all my ideas. Oh, shit. What if I did that? Hmm. It's very intense all of a sudden, isn't it? Fuck. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that one. Ah, dude. What are you doing to me? Hmm. I've got an idea, but I don't know if this is going to work. Ah. This is fucking horrible. This is fucking horrible. I'm losing on time so bad.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Mm.
Oh shit. uh What does he do? What does he do? Is your mic working?
Yeah, it's working. I'm
Oh.
just thinking of the best of the moves because there's a few moves I can make. Right, I can just move there.
Fuck. Well, fuck that up.
Well, at some point there was going to be a trade.
uh, let's get my bishop to safety.
Actually, that was the wrong move. You actually could have fucked me then.
Why? What?
If you'd pushed your pawn one, it would have been threatening my rook, but at the same time, your bishop then, because your pawn was out of way, would have been threatening the other rook. You're going to take a rook either way.
Ah, well, I fucked it.
Yeah. That's why I moved my fucking shit straight away. I was like, fuck that. Now I'm in the position to fuck you over. Fucking hell, look at the time.
What?
Oh, dude.
Why are you trying to kick my bishop?
No, I just want to take it, bro. If I got a chance to harass it, I'm gonna do it. I mean, there was probably one move that was better than that, but still.
Okay. All right. The worst thing is, it's like this is a light squared bishop, and all of your pawns are on the fucking dark squares.
No, there's one that's on a white.
Well, over here, but all your meaningful pawns are on the dark squares.
Well, actually, technically speaking, that one on the right-hand side is still meaningful, especially if I get it to the end.
Yeah, I mean, you can push it. It's just us in the stream at this point. Hmm. Fucking love kicking my bishop around.
Yeah, and I have a reason for it.
Ah, that's not on percent. That would have been so good. I thought that was like, no, because you moved one space forward. It's if you move from that square to that square, I could have gone that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Usually for that you need to be side by side. So
whoops. Fuck. Well, GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah. You got me on this one.
you have to hit the resign.
Should I just let you checkmate me? May as well. Buddy. I think out of respect for
trust me, resign is just as respectful, bro. It's not seen as it's not an actual seen as a forfeit.
I want to let you checkmate me though. I want to let you checkmate me. There we go.
Okay,
there it is.
Either that or he's trying to play for a fucking stalemate.
Ooh.
That's not gonna fucking happen. FYI, if you stay in that position when I get the queen at the end, that's checkmate. So if you're thinking that was going to give you stalemate, it's not going to work that way.
I know. Well, let's go that way. Uh-oh. That's it. I'm running to the corner. The king is running. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, no. That's it. I'm getting dragged into the net. I'm going to die.
Smart about this.
What's that?
No, just being smart so you don't get stalemated.
You can ladder mate me. Literally, you can ladder mate me if you wanted to. Just move your queen out and I'm fucked. There you go.
GG, well played.
GG, man.
No,
That was good.
you should definitely be getting up to around 500, maybe 600 pretty soon, bro. Just
You
as I said,
reckon?
just keep. Yeah, dude. The very fact that you got me that second game, but you seem to do better with extra time. So yeah, just stick to fucking 30-minute games, and you'll do better. Like you'll yeah. They're usually the people that smoke me, bro. Because I like to do 10-minute games. I like speed chess.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I like it. I like speed chess too, but yeah, I just like to be able to sort of try and think through my moves and try and figure out a way of attack. And fuck, man, you play pretty fucking good. I at no point in that game did I think I had you.
No, you were a nuisance at a few fucking times, and I was like, I know, I've got the fucking pieces, so all I have to do is just don't do anything fucking stupid. No, as I
That
said,
was
man,
good.
you beat me the second time we played, dude. So that means that you can at least hang with the 600s. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
um, yeah, and you didn't fall for the cheesy stuff. Because like, don't get me wrong, I start out with cheese, but I don't do it just for cheese. I do it because I'm just kind of probing what you're about. It gives me a lot of intel about what kind of player you are. And then at the same time, what I try to do is like I've pretty much got a system, right? I early on I only use the two middle pawns. I leave the rest alone. That way, I give myself two outs for castling. Then I try to get my bishops and my knights and my bishops advance, and then I try to find what is going to be the best castle option for me.
So, what are your
Yeah.
thoughts
So
on how I play? I'm interested to. Now you've played me a few
you seem
times.
you play very defensively, um, almost like you're reacting to everything that the other person is doing. Whereas you see with me, I'm very aggressive. Like I'm trying to take control of the match from the start. And that's we just obviously have two very different fucking play styles. But yeah, like that's that game we just played. Then it almost looked like you're playing an old English, which is, let's be honest, for a person who's, I don't know if you're a beginner per se, or you're just someone who's come back to the game and is trying to ELO and all that kind of stuff. An old English is a great way to start. It's defensively sound. Once you learn a lot of the fucking openings, man, you pretty much already kind of did that with yours, but you just forgot that one move. If you hadn't forgotten that one move, you were sweet. I would have had to retreat pieces, and then you could have advanced them for nothing, basically. But I'm willing to sacrifice that to figure out what you're about and how I can, what shit I can get away with and what shit I can't get away with. Because that thing at the start, I wasn't going for that fucking 3-move checkmate. I was going for your rook. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you were trying to get in
Yeah.
on the back rank. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that first game that we played. Like, I love, if I can get away with it, I will try and get that bank file, and I will try and wipe out half your fucking material straight from the start. If I can get away with it, I'm gonna fucking do it. Why would you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once I've done that, I can just keep my queen up there. I don't even need to fucking move her at that point. The very fact that she's there in the back line is enough that it gives me time then to do first principles by getting my pieces out, and getting myself castled into safety, and then from that point onwards, I'm pretty much golden. Yeah.
Let's do one more. You got time for
Okay.
one more, but not this style.
Okay.
Let's crank the pressure up, and because I've got a
Uh-huh.
little bit more time, so
What do you mean? What style? Are we talking like a different type of chess?
Hang on. Play a friend. Here we go.
Oh, fucking, what is he getting me into now?
1 minute bullet chess.
Oh, shit. Okay. Actually,
You want to do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you want to do 1 minute bullet or two or
whatever.
1?
Whatever you're into, man. Trust me, dude. Trust me. You're playing to my strengths.
Or 3 minute blitz.
I'm a very quick thinker, so I always back myself to think faster than everyone else.
All right, you know what? Let's just fucking do it, right? 1 minute bullet chess. Let's go.
Okay.
I've never done bullet chess ever, so we're going to have to lock in. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, that's fucking crazy. Okay, I don't want to go there. I can do. Oh, okay. Okay. Fucking time out. Oh, fuck me. That one's actually, it's a lot harder than it looks, eh? 5 minutes? Yeah. 1 minute is not a lot of time.
So,
no, that was good.
Did you see
now I need to work on, I need to work on that, actually.
Did you see what I was sort of trying to do here?
Yeah. You were trying to do the same thing to me. And I was like, yeah, I'm not, I know how not to fall for it. There is better fucking moves I could have made, but I was just like, shit, is he actually going for this? Yeah. That's why once I put my queen there, I was just like, man, that whole thing shut down.
That was different, eh? Like thinking on the fly like that when you're like, because I had this idea then, like I bought my queen out to put pressure on the king. Then I saw a check open up, so I took the check. And then I just managed to force the exchange. And then I was going to move in here, and then hopefully you would use. I'm not gonna lie,
I hate playing black, bro. I hate playing black. Actually, I need to go back to playing that. There's a system that's really good for black. I need to go back to playing that, actually.
But yeah, forcing that exchange, and then my next move, had you would use one of your threats here, would have been to take your rook and then work my way through like that.
Oh yeah, oh you mean with the queen? Yeah, I wasn't letting that happen. That wasn't happening. Once my queen was already there, I was like, all I have to fucking do is just not move that fucking pawn until he's moved it into another position. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So good that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was good.
All right, man.
I now know I need to work on my bullet chess. Dude, I looked at it, man. After about three or four fucking moves, I was down to 11 seconds. I was like, "What the fuck? That goes fast."
It does, eh? It goes so quick. so
And it's weird.
quick.
I think 10-minute chess is slow. See, like 5 minutes would probably be like my fucking thing. But
Yeah.
I do need to work on that actually. On the 1 minute. So if I can improve the 1 minute, I'll do better in the other chesses as well. So yeah. So you done streaming now? Or what are you doing?
According to the game review, I just pulled up the game review. I had the overwhelming advantage towards the end. Apparently, that's fuck. Yeah, nah, man. I'm gonna continue to get medicated and go and enjoy myself. You know me, so I'll going to end the stream here. But no, appreciate you coming on, having a game. That was lots of fun, man.
Well, next time if you do another one of these streams about this time, just send me a hit up in Discord and I might jump on.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All
right, man.
Organized crime, buddy. Take care.
Thank you. See you, man.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I think we're going to end it here. That was a lot of fun. A long stream, bit of chess. Very educational and not PC. Amazing guy. Thank you for coming on and having a game. And I hope you guys all enjoyed that if you watched all the way to the end. And if not, I will see you next time when we do this or on the next Wrexham Round Up podcast, which should be coming next week. Let's do it. All right, guys. Bye.